I was working on a new version of my cybernetic helmet, but then Captain America called and said you guys could use somebody with a little technical know-how. You certainly got that.
Hey, I'm glad to be helping out. Besides, I was getting bored working in a lab all day.
I wonder what universe this takes place in. Have you ever been to the Omega base?
Oh yeah, well, that's where I was working on my cybernetic helmet. It's a real nice facility.
What projects are going on there?
I didn't see a whole lot because of security, but I do know there's a team working with gamma bombs. And I think a new study is being done on the super soldier drug.
Gamma bombs. I think I know a certain person who knows just about that. He's sitting in the back room waiting. I think a new study is being done on the super soldier drug. Huh. That's interesting. Let's continue. Thanks, Hank.
Come back anytime. We're always open.
Miss Stanley and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark.
Can't go this way.
How are you doing, Spider?
Not so good. I had lunch at Taco Hut. You might want to keep your distance.
That's a new
Come
one.
back anytime. Hi, can I get you?
Yeah, nice.
Come back anytime. We're always
That's a
open.
rare one. I've never heard that one before. Even now, on the Xbox One version, I'm still finding new dialogue.
Mr. Stark, there's
I'll have to make a comparison video.
Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the electronics lab.
Let's roll, gentlemen. Hey, Vision.
Greetings. My name is Vision.
Colonel Fury,
I will be your
Red
primary
Rover is
source of
online
information concerning any persons or locales you might encounter. Unfortunately, my line to the SHIELD database has a security issue. Would you retrieve a decryption module from Black Widow and bring it to me?
I'll be sure to ask Black Widow next time I see her. What is SHIELD?
The acronym stands for Strategic Hazard Intervention, Espionage and Logistics Directorate. Its primary responsibility is counterterrorism for the world.
SHIELD protects the world.
and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main
Operating
lobby,
under the
Mr. Stark.
jurisdiction of the United Nations, SHIELD is expected to deal with any threat to the security of the world's population.
Who are the masters
That
of the
designation has been used several times over the years, but it is not associated with any particular group of villains.
Who's in this latest version of the group?
Dr. Doom has assembled dozens of the world's most notorious
Venom, why aren't you paying
supervillains,
attention?
not the least
Turn
of
around,
which
Venom, and pay
is
attention.
Ultron and Baron Mordo.
There's a Harold Hogan online too for you.
Who is Dr. Doom?
Victor Von Doom was raised in the tiny European country of Latveria. The untimely death of his parents made Doom vengeful towards the world.
The nanotechnology
I love this game.
A genius, he attended Empire State University. Unfortunately, Doom performed a dangerous experiment that resulted in an explosion. As a result, Doom was expelled.
Which led to the creation of Dr. Doom.
Bitter, he traveled the world until he met Tibetan monks who created his first suit of armor. Doom then returned to Latveria, where he overthrew the government and proclaimed himself ruler.
I think there's also a, when I watched the death battle between Dr. Doom and Darth Vader, it explained that Dr. Doom saw a vision in the future where all of the heroes, everyone died because he didn't do something, or he's supposed to be, she's trying to save the future by taking it over. So in theory, he's trying to save the world by conquering it, I guess, where he's the ruler, like everything's peaceful, the heroes, I guess, are fine. Or maybe it's because the heroes are the problem, where he saw a vision where the heroes were trying to overthrow the government and take over the world, I think. Something like that.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan
What can you tell us about Black Widow?
The Black Widow was a Russian spy who defected several years ago. Upon joining S.H.I.E.L.D., she rose quickly through the ranks until she became Colonel Fury's #1 operative.
Do you think she can be trusted?
There is nothing on her S.H.I.E.L.D. record to indicate otherwise. Why do you ask?
In the electronics lab.
No reason. Just yet. Thank you, Vision.
I am glad to be of
Colonel
assistance.
Fury, Red Ralston is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing, and this was last seen in the weapons lab. The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main loft, Mr. Stark.
Alright, I think we're good on a team. We haven't got them in action yet, so let's go travel to Mr. Whitewing. But I think everything we did that we could talk to is in here, except for one more
Johnny
thing.
Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's
Pretty sure I can go back here.
birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
What? Hold on. I'll have to make a video.
Mr. Stark,
There's a waterfall that leads to where Tony Stark is hanging out, where he builds his armor, and you can find his butler, Jarvis, and other things like that. I'm wondering if they took that out.
here in the main lobby to see you.
Also, the trivia
the name's
thing,
Wyatt
where
Wing.
you can get points.
In case you didn't know, I'm your pilot while you're here at Stark Tower. We'll be taking the Quinjet when you're ready to leave on a mission.
Well, we need a favor, and you're the only one we can.
Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on line
Sure.
6.
What do you need?
We found a laptop computer on the helicarrier. Discreetly find someone to see what's on it.
Discreetly. As in, don't let Fury know? Yeah, I can do that. Give me a little bit. I think I know just the person. There's a hacker I know. He's kind of an oddball, but I think he's up to the challenge. If you don't mind me asking, whose laptop is this?
It might belong to Black Widow.
So, you think Natasha's up to something, eh? Maybe working for the other team.
We don't want to say anything until we know what's going on with that laptop. How come you're driving
Stark
the
needed a
Quinjet?
pilot, and he knows I've flown for the Fantastic Four. So I guess he figured I had the skills.
How do you know the Fantastic Four?
I was roommates with Johnny Storm back in college. He introduced me to the group, and after a while, they started inviting me on missions.
Sick, dude. See, this is why I love the game. It just adds lore upon lore about small characters like this guy. Wyatt Wingfoot, he's a nobody. Like, to most modern day people, he would just be a nobody. Just be like, okay, take me to this place for the next mission so I can progress the story and rank up all my characters. But if you ask him other questions, he's like, you can get deeper in lore. Like, Mr. Wyatt Wingfoot, he flew not only for the Avengers, but for the Fantastic Four, but he flew with the Fantastic Four first. That's the, like, I don't know why I orgasm over all that, but
It's a high-tech jet developed by Stark's company. It's usually used by the Avengers.
Red Ralston is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear
It's undetectable to radar, to take off and land itself. Heck, it'll even dial the phone for you. Plus, it's got the latest in jet engine technology. This thing will get you around the world in no
on
time.
line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark.
take us to the Mega Base.
Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you.
I just watched a short. I usually like that. I'm gonna make some videos hating on Negan and the critics and the hypocrisy of The Walking Dead over the years. Like here's an example. So thanks, Wyatt.
Anytime at all.
So one of the details is what Negan, he had the end of season 7 finale. He was gonna bash Carl's head in. As
I gotta
punishment.
go some other
In
direction.
season 9, 10, I think it's season 9, 10. He talks to this new guy, and he says, "I would never kill a kid." And that's just an example. I might be wrong. Taking things out of context. But yeah, I just want to make sure there's nothing I'm missing here.
If that's what you want.
John Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
Talk to everyone. Okay. Sure, I'll be able to go back to this soon.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan online too for you.
Oh wait, training simulator. Yeah, there's the comics you can do. You can also read comics, I think. Maybe that might be a myth, but I'm pretty sure you can read comics at one point. Maybe that's Marvel Ultimate too.
Mr. Stark,
This is just comics. Health tips. Some artwork in there. It's very cool, just very detailed.
Mr.
Very,
Stark,
very
there's a Harold Hogan online too for you.
lore deepened.
Hi. It's good. That's not good.
Mr. Stark,
Shut up.
We're close to the landing zone, so I'll be brief. Dum Dum Dugan recently sent a suspicious radio message requesting I meet him at the Omega base for a report on the latest super soldier serum.
What's so suspicious about that?
Dr. Banner was to give the report. The only thing is, Banner has been working on the Gamma Bomb project, not the super soldier serum. Dugan would never make a mistake like that. Something's up.
What is the Omega base?
It's a mobile lab that's over 5 stories tall. We use it for field testing experiments.
Oh, S.H.I.E.L.D.'s the greatest. Flying aircraft carriers, office buildings on wheels. Please tell me you've got a tunnel that runs from New York to Tokyo.
Spider-Man, this is serious. Colonel, is there anything on board the Omega that would be considered dangerous?
If the contents of that vehicle were to fall into the wrong hands, it would be disastrous for all mankind.
Exactly what are you developing that could threaten the entire planet?
That's classified.
So it's all right for us to save the vehicle. We just can't know what's going on there.
Correct. Now, if I may continue, the team's mission will be to sneak on board the Omega and locate Dugan. He should be able to bring you up to speed on the situation. Any questions? All right, good luck.
I missed it all. So that's pretty cool. I liked Spidey's line about connecting. Tokyo to New York. That was a cool one. Made it a while. We're on board. Do Omega base.